How long has Jay worked at that grocery store?
I don't know, like 6 months maybe? Pretty long time.
Isn't that his fourth job in the past year?
I mean, it's pretty long for Jay.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, what is Jay gonna do in his future? How long until he's on to the next job and on to the next?
Whoa, Gene. We're all just a bunch of kids, you know. Even you and I are still trying to figure ourselves out.
But we go to school. We set out plans to try and better ourselves. We set goals. Jay's just dead in the water.
That doesn't really sound like something someone who loves him would say, Jeannie.
I do love him. Just don't see a future with him.
What are you getting at, Gene?
There's things I've always wanted to do. I have goals and aspirations. I want to design the cover for the New Yorker. I want to go to Paris and explore the scenery. I want to play in this band and experience a large concert. I want to travel the country and see the world. I just can't do that on a cart pusher's salary.
That's selfish of you, Jeannie. There's so much more to someone than what they make.
It's not about the salary, it's about the ambition. Jay's desire to do something. I just don't see that when I look into his eyes.
What do you mean? Jay has plenty of ambition when he wants to do.
There's plenty of people who have lived here all their lives and have worked the same dead-end jobs. I know what I've said about myself isn't realistic, but I at least have a dream of doing something. Jay doesn't have that at all. He doesn't care.
That's not true, Jeannie. Jay gets plenty done when he wants to. Like, remember when my car broke down? And Jay was there to help me push it 5 miles. 5 whole miles, Gene. Great people do those kinds of things.
Yeah, Jay's a great friend. There's no doubt about that.
Then why?
I don't see a future with this man, Paul. There's just nothing I can look towards.
What about the big picture? Think of all the good times we've had together. All of that will be gone. Like, remember when we went to Grandma's lake house? And Jay brought brownies and she didn't know why we insisted on not sharing with her? We were just hanging out at the pier, giggling, laughing, having a good time. We were practically stranded out there with no cell service, and we just sat on the floor recollecting about middle school and all the other good times. Like, remember when we went down...
We're not going to be kids forever, Paul. It's time we start to grow up. What about me? Don't you want me to be happy?
I want all of us to be happy, Gene. Why can't you let us have that?
No, Paul. You want to be happy. You're looking for something to come back to in the winter, and I'm not going to sacrifice for you anymore, Jay.
Man, work fucking sucked today.
Yeah? Worse than the other days.
Yeah, man. No one, and I mean not a single person, put a cart back in the cart corral. Honestly, I'm thinking about leaving. Yeah, alright though.
You got another job lined up though, right?
Nah, man, I don't see why I should. Everyone's hiring right now. Oh, that reminds me. My cousin's coworker's girlfriend, she's growing her own mushrooms now. And she says it's good shit, so you know we gotta try it.
Yeah. We'll have to try those.
So, what are we doing tomorrow, guys?
Well, Graham said we could go down to the lake house whenever we wanted, like good old times.
Fuck yeah, I love Grams. How about it, babe?
Well, actually, I thought we were going to go on that drive, Jay.
Drive? What are you up to?
Well, me and Jay are just going to have a long talk. Nice long talk.
Ah, but I wanted to see you guys before I left for school.
Yeah, babe, I mean, you only got a few more days before he goes to college.
This is a little more important.
Man, this doesn't sound fun anymore. Something wrong, babe?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why can't we talk about it right now?
Because it doesn't concern you, Paul. I'm glad you have so many fun plans for yourself, Jay. I got a migraine, so I'm going to go. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, Paul.
Wait, babe, you can't leave yet. I just got here. You want me to get you some water and aspirin or something?
I just want to go home.
Well, I can go with you. I mean, I haven't seen you at all lately. You've been so busy, Jeannie.
I want to go home a lot.
Whatever. I guess I'll see you tomorrow anyway. More beer for us, am I right?
Yeah, sure.